in Dubai, anything you can dream of, you can become. So it gives you the atmosphere, the ingredients, the menu to grow and become whatever you want to become.
Yeah, there is another thing, there are so much influx of people here in Dubai. And I see how the government is working to meet up with so many bridges. Yeah. So these guys they deserve recognition, man, because they're working at a very speed pace.
Recognition is an understatement.
Following is with Mr. Emmanuel, a real estate guru that you guys already know. So today we are going to talk about money. We are going to talk about investing in Dubai, investing in real estate, and making a huge profit. Because right now, maybe most of you already know, that is, if you're watching from Dubai, there is a lot of traffic right now in Dubai. Dubai, there is so much influx of people coming in Dubai, residents. There is a 4.11 increase of residents in Dubai. So that means a lot of house rents are people buying. Dubai market right now is growing and is growing in a very massive way. So depending on how your pocket is, my advice is that you invest in real estate. And as usual, every month we bring this gentleman, a real estate guru, to teach you how you are going to make profit investing in real estate, because it's a must do. And I also are going to do it when God said I should do it. So I will. And right now, because the pocket is not really speaking, it's not really speaking very loud. When my pocket started speaking loud, I'll do it. So we bring Mr. Emmanuel to teach, advise, and tell you what is available right now in the market for you to invest in. Mr. Emmanuel, welcome to Vic Influential.
Yeah, thank you, Victor. Thank you for having me.
Yes. You always bring so much energy on my show.
Life has to come with a lot of energy.
So I hope today is not going to be any different.
No, of course.
You have any...
It will be more than it used to be.
Yes. So you have any good stuff, in store for us, for my audience especially?
In Dubai, there is always a good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Dubai is a market. Like, most people don't know, Dubai was actually created as a market. Okay. Global market, where people come, bring their goods and sell. Okay. Now, the transformation into real estate came, and the same purpose that was brought in during making it a market, global market platform, was transferred to the real estate, area.
And it's booming.
And it's booming. Now, what happens in Dubai is wonderful. Is a playing ground for professionals, experts, gurus in real estate, both structural design, builders, architects. That's why you will marvel at the designs of most of the buildings you see.
Smart homes.
Smart home is one of the least. Smart homes are one of the least.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the structural designs. When you see a building, okay, you will keep wondering, how did the person that created this masterpiece, how did he come about it? So, like what the leader of Dubai said, you bring your impossibility. This is where you bring your impossibility.
And they make it possible. Yeah.
So, in Dubai, anything you can dream of, you can become. So it gives you the atmosphere, the ingredients, the menu to grow and become whatever you want to become, whatever you dream of. So these guys bring their expertise their ingenuity in designing, making these buildings. We started from seeing properties that have private pools.
Yeah.
You have your apartment,
Yeah.
1-bedroom apartment, studio apartment, and you have your own private swimming pool in your apartment.
Crazy.
It's crazy. We grew from there to having a whole beach in a building.
What?
Yeah, there are buildings in Dubai that comes with a beach lifestyle. You have it like the project I'm going to share with you today is Trosadi 2 by Mira Developers. It comes with 100-meter swimming pool in a beach-like form. Okay, more than half of the podium level of a building. So you don't need to go to the marina to enjoy the beach. You know, it's in your building. From there to having a golf course, you know, when you play.
Mira Developers is like they're always going wide.
It's not just that are always going wide, they're always going big. You know, their first project was with Bentley Homes. You know, they designed the villas, Bentley Homes.
Yeah.
And it comes with, you know, a Bentley as a bonus. When you buy the villa, you get a Bentley. Okay? Now, to having a collaboration with Trosadi. So these are called branded residencies. They are residencies or projects you do with known brands, like the Bentley, Trosadi. Trosadi is a fashion designer from Italy. Okay, they are into, you know, luxury designs, and they have the Trosadi Casa, which is their furniture brand aspect. Okay, that are into interiors too. So they will be designing the whole interiors. The building is coming fully furnished. Okay, but I will come to the building. So Dubai is what it is. It's where you make impossible possible. Okay, so this is why everybody wants to come to Dubai. Whatever you dream of, you can become. And that is the most beautiful part of it. So the environment is there. The amenities in the building, the structural designs of the building, what you get is more than what you get in most 5-star hotels that you get in a building where you live, where you wake up. So it changes your lifestyle. It changes your mindset. It makes you dream big because, you know, you cannot become what you cannot envision. If you can't dream of something, you cannot become it.
There are some projects you share with me. When I go through them, I will be like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. It's out of the ordinary. And it's only in Dubai. You don't see that elsewhere.
Yeah.
In a global market, we talk of the American market, you talk of Singapore, you talk of China, you talk of UK, Europe. You don't see those kind of amenities, designs in a building, residential building.
Yeah.
That the price in Dubai compared to the prices in these locations are still way cheaper.
Yeah, I wanted to be sure, so I fact checked. So Dubai real estate growth is highest in the world.
Yes.
Where you were making only from renting 5 to 10% return every year.
It's 7% on average.
7%.
Yeah. 7% on average.
That is highest in the world.
It's highest in the world, and you don't pay tax on it. So whatever you get goes to your pocket.
Even almighty New York is more than that.
The fact with, let's say America, for instance, is that they have built the city.
Yeah.
Like New York, they have built the whole city. So for you now to do a new thing, you need to bring down some buildings, which is 90 to 99% impossible to do. Okay, so nothing new is going to come. They will keep renovating the old ones. But in Dubai, we still have enough to do. We have not even started. So Dubai is still at, I always tell people, when you watch development going from downtown, Business Bay to Midan, up to JVC, JVT, IMPZ, going down towards Dubai South, and even towards the Dubai lands on the left, you will see that is only what has been covered. Outside it, till you get to Abu Dhabi, the boundary between Dubai and Abu Dhabi, you still see that there is so much more to come. And this is what gives it the, you know, the lifeline for expansion, for growth, to do, you know, to still do marvelous. We are here to see the unseen. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, and the good part is Dubai, the ruler or the government or the authorities in Dubai, if they give you a timeline, they meet it.
You meet it. You have no reason not to.
They've already established that trust.
Yeah.
That when they give you timeline, it's going to be met.
Going to be there.
That is what Dubai is Dubai.
Exactly. We say we do this, we do it.
Yeah.
We start bringing the metro. The new metro lines in 2030 is going to come. The new bridges that were built, JVC, on Alkeo Road, the one connecting JVT up to the Marina axis, all the bridges, when they say it's done, it's done. Okay? 6 months, 1 year, is finished. So this is the standard they have set. So, and we see these standards in all parastatals, all areas, but in developers handing over their project on time. Because there is a competition in the market. If you don't do when you said you will do it, you will lag behind.
Yes.
Your next project, nobody will buy in it.
Yes.
Because time is money. If you finish quick, you hand over quick. Those that want to flip will flip. Those that want to rent will rent, and they'll start making their money. So that's the way it works. Yeah.
Yeah, there is another thing, there are so much influx of people here in Dubai. And I see how the government is working to meet up with many bridge. Yeah. So these guys they deserve recognition, man, because they're working at a very speed pace.
Recognition is an understatement. It is like they live with you.
Yeah.
Okay. When you see a problem, like when you're driving on the road, you see a problem. In the next 10, 15 minutes, you won't see that again. Okay?
Yeah.
So they have their eyes.
They're working day and night.
They have their eyes in everywhere. So they move with you, they live with you, they know what you go through, and they solve the problem. So to solve the problem of traffic in all locations, they just do it with ease. Find the next solution and it's done. Okay, so that's the way it works.
Yeah, there is this project you said to me in southern Dubai and FURJAN, right?
Yeah,
FURJAN. So this two bedroom flat about 1,600 to 2,000 square feet.
Yeah.
How much is it and what amenities does it have?
It's 3.2 million dirhams.
Okay.
The amenities is enormous. Okay, from a massive gym. The project is actually 2 towers. Okay, ground plus 10 floors. Now, it has a massive swimming pool on the podium level connects the 2 towers, which is the swimming pool is 100 meters with sand, with the sand you see on the beach, the white sand. So it gives you that vibe, that beach vibe. You can.
Wait. The pool has sound like it's a beach. You'll be having a beach experience.
Yes, you have a beach experience. Okay.
Yeah.
All around the 2 towers, you have a jogging track. So you have your own jogging track in your own building. So imagine if you live there. People like me that jog either in the morning or in the evening. You don't need to go. If you want to jog outside, you don't need to go outside the building.
That's the kind of experience you get in the day.
Yeah, that's the kind of experience you have. Now, this is a building you live in.
Yeah.
It's not a hotel. Okay? To the massive gym, the male and female gym, for fitness.
Yeah.
You have the outdoor cinema. You have a golf on that podium level.
Yes.
So if you love golf, that will be your starting point. You can start by learning how to play it. You have kids playing area where your kids can play. It's a massive ground. You have the Zen garden. You have the paddle court. If you play paddle, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You have the paddle court. You have basketball court. You have table tennis. Okay. These are things you go to a sports facility to enjoy, but they are in your building. Okay?
Yeah.
And the buildings are coming fully furnished. It's studios, one bedroom with swimming pool, and the 2 bedrooms with swimming pool. Okay? The sizes of the studios goes from 400 square meter up to 550. On the prices of 750,000 dirhams up to 800,000 dirhams. Okay?
Yeah.
And the 1 bedroom is from 900, which is very massive. 900 for some properties in Dubai are for a 2 bedroom apartment.
900 square feet?
Yeah, 900 square feet. Okay, up to 1,000.
Yeah.
Which the price is from 1.6, okay, to 1.7. Then 2 million for the 1 bedrooms that have swimming pool.
Private swimming pool.
Private swimming pool. Okay, that's for 2 million. Then for the 2 bedroom, all of them comes with swimming pool. And that's for 3.2 million. Okay, which is 1,600 square feet up to 2,000 square foot. That's a massive 2 bedroom apartment. Okay. Now, coming to the furnishing, because this is a collaboration with Rosadi. So it's branded residence. And branded residence is like, let me explain, because most people don't understand when we say branded residence. It's like one of one. Okay? When you see some cars, for instance, or some watches like the Rolex, they tell you this was made only 50.
Yeah.
They are
Limited edition.
Exactly. So they are limited edition. There is not going to be any other Trustadi in Dubai. So it's like, I call it the palace in FURJAN. You know, when you come to a village where there is other buildings and you see one that is outstanding above every other one, that is what this Trustadi is like in FURJAN. And he's sitting at the foot of the metro. If you know FURJAN very well, you know the Discovery Gardens metro.
King's Castle.
It's like the King's Castle. It will be sitting at the foot. You just, once you come out from the metro, you walk inside the building. So your problem of transportation is solved. Okay? And just like I was saying, the building is coming fully furnished by Trustadi. So you have 24/7 valet parking. So when you bring your car, when you come in, you park, the valet takes your car to your parking. You have everyday cleaning. Okay? In your apartment, they come and clean it for you.
Experience.
So
Experience, man.
yeah, so it's like, you know, like what you do in the hotel.
Yeah.
So they clean your apartment, change your bed spread.
Okay, I bought a 5-star apartment.
You bought a 5-star apartment. So then you have the concierge, the service. You know, anything you have in your car when you stop or use a taxi, anything you use, they take it up for you. So these things are all the services you get when you live in a hotel, but they bring it to you in your apartment. You don't see this kind of thing in any other place. Okay. Now, the problem of transportation will be 70% solved if you don't want to drive. Like me, sometimes I wouldn't want to drive. I just want to use the metro. So you come down, you enter the metro. It's just by your building. You don't even do more than up to 3 minutes walk. It's just at the foot of the Discovery Gardens metro station. And beside it is one of the malls. Not a mall per se. There is, what do they call it again? Pavilion. The Discovery Garden Pavilion. So you have shops, whatever you want to buy, all the things you need, you just go there, do your grocery.
And there are malls everywhere.
And there are malls everywhere. So even if you want to go to the Ibn Battuta Mall, you just take the metro, go down to the Ibn Battuta Mall. Like 3 stops or 2 stops.
Yeah.
So, and the FURJAN is between the Sheikh Zayed Road, the E11, and the Mohammed bin
Rashid.
Mohammed bin Zayed Road, the one that comes from Charger to Abu Dhabi. Okay, so it's between the 2 highways. So you have access and exit. So entrance and exit from both ways, however you want to go to, or whichever part of Dubai or the Emirates you are going to. Have easy access to exit and to enter. Okay, the metro is there. all the way to the Expo and all the way down to FURJAN to connect the Green Line and however you want to go. So this is one of the best projects Dubai is going to see. And the price is not, is not high compared to the price of the location. Because it's coming at the same price with every other building in the same location. This is what, this is what people, this is how people going to make money from it. Now, when we talk about how do investors make money from buying property in Dubai, it's not just by renting the apartment out. Okay. Now, there is what I call the quick flip.
The what? Quick flip.
Yeah. When you buy, within a year,
you sell.
You sell. And you are not buying with the full cash. You're not paying the full amount that property requires.
Yes.
You are only paying like 30 to 40%, depending on what the developer requires before you can sell. So if they say you're going to pay 30%, it means you're going to pay 30% worth of that property, and they will give you NOC to resell it. Because this kind of projects is not going to come again. So it's one of one. So those that are, those that are lucky to buy will be the only ones that will benefit from it, either to resell it or to rent it. So the scarcity of any product is what drives the demand.
This sounds like property entrepreneurs. What they normally do.
Yeah, it's business.
Yeah,
this is I do it too.
You buy, you flip. You buy,
you flip, and you have to buy from a property that you know that has the potential in being in high demand.
Yes.
So you don't just buy any property. If you want to do a quick flip, you don't just buy any property, and you don't just buy from any developer. You buy that property that you know that once they launch it, a lot of people will not get the unit. A lot of people will not be able to buy.
And you have to also get it from somebody who's responsive, somebody that will guide you on all those things that you need.
Exactly. So the thing is that most brokers don't even know what happens in the market. The only thing they know is to sell. The business of real estate is more than just come and buy property. The lucrative business of making money in real estate is far from coming to just buy property or just come and get them. How we say it in Nigeria, come and have it, I'll sell it to you. No. Because it starts from understanding what does the investor want. If you want to buy a property today, what is it that you're looking for? You want to do a cash flow, something that brings in money for you.
That's renting.
That's renting. You want to have capital appreciation. You're not interested in the cash flow. You just want to grow your capital. So you buy, you sell, you keep growing. I have a lot of clients that do that. Or you just want to put this money in and not bother about it.
So sometimes you have a client on how do they say it? You have a client that normally ask you what is in the market, what is good, what can I invest in?
You get that every day.
Yeah.
You get that every day. Some are ready to do that, some are not. So you just need to know who wants to do what. And who wants to do what, figuring it out has to come from the kind of questions you ask them. So what do you want to do? Why do you even want to invest in Dubai real estate? Because not everybody knows the reasons why they want to do something. So you have to guide the person.
I'm investing in Dubai real estate because I want to make money.
Making money is a general statement.
Yeah.
So you have to narrow it down.
Like,
how do you want to make the money?
Yeah. If it's through renting or capital appreciation.
Yeah, let's say for instance, this money you want to use to buy this property, is it your life savings? Do you have another means of income?
Okay.
So if we are to put this money down for a property, will you need money coming from it to sustain yourself?
Yeah.
Or you are okay, you have another job that gives you, daily or monthly income that fuels your lifestyle. So you don't need to make money from this anytime soon. So we can look at property, that have potential growth in 2, 3, 4 years or 5 years, and we can buy those property at a cheaper rate. You see that?
Yeah.
So, and you see, one thing I say all the time is the money you make in real estate, the money you make from property is determined at the entrance point, at the entry.
Yeah.
At the entry is when you calculate whatever you've made. If we are not able to determine what you are going to make at that entry point,
Yes.
you are either going for a gamble, or going, it's just like going for a blind war without tools, without weapon.
Mm.
So, for instance, I know that there are properties in JVC, for instance, that I can buy with full cash, 200,000 dirhams less than the market price.
200,000.
Yes. So when you are ready to pay this developer full cash, he offers you up to 200,000 dirhams discount. So let's say, for example, studio
about
is
$80,000.
Yes. Studio is going for 700,000 in JVC now for new properties, up to 750, up to 800, depending on the project.
Mm.
Okay. Now, and you have your cash sitting in the bank, and bank gives you their usual interest rate. Maybe I don't know if it's up to 0.5 or 1%.
Mm.
Okay. Now, if you want to invest and you take this your cash and you want to buy that property that is worth 750,
Yeah.
the developer will sell it to you at 550. So at that 550 you are buying it, you already made 200,000.
200, yeah.
If you decide to sell it when it's completed.
Mm.
That is the point. So it's not just about buying a property. And another angle is that you can still use that your money, divide it into two, and buy 2 different properties, 2 different studios, for instance. Okay? But that will not give you that margin gain of 200,000.
Mm.
To only allow you to buy more. In which case, if you want to sell it, you have to aim to sell it more. If you are buying it at 700 or 750 at handover, if you want to flip it, you have to aim to flip at 850.
I know you have so many projects at hand right now.
Yeah.
Is there any house that are completed? Is there any project that are completed? Just pay and move in?
Yeah. There are pay and, what we call it. Yeah. Pay and move in.
Mm.
In JVC, in FURJAN, in
studio or bedroom flat?
There is studio, there is 1 bed, and there is a 4-bedroom townhouse.
4-bedroom?
Yeah, 4-bedroom townhouse. That one.
Which location?
In JVC. It's going for 3.250 million. 3,250,000.
It's ready, furnished.
Ready, furnished. You pay, you
move in.
Yeah. So there are varieties of stocks.
This one, what are the amenities there? Mall is close?
The townhouses does not come with a lot of amenities.
Mm.
Okay. There is a mall close by. There is a mall in JVC. So you have the mall, you have the garden, the parks around it. Okay. You have space upstairs for your barbecue, and you can put up a gym, outdoor gym there too. It has a maid's room for your maid. So that's basically what townhouses come with. So townhouses doesn't have a lot of amenities. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about an apartment that will be children friendly.
Okay.
Where maybe there is park close by, where your children they're always going to play.
Yeah.
So do you have any apartment that is children friendly? Maybe 2-3-bedroom flats?
Yeah, I have a 3-bedroom plus maid in JVC for 2.5 million dirhams.
Mm.
Okay. It is children friendly is is, one is the community. Okay?
Okay.
Community is where the building is located, like JVC, JVT. These are family-friendly communities where you have parks,
Okay.
playgrounds, sports facilities, and all of that. So even if these amenities are not in the building, basically every building in Dubai comes with a swimming pool and a gym.
Okay.
Then we started going to do more. Okay? But basically, what we look out for, number one thing is the location. So family-friendly locations, JVC, JVT, Ajan, Majan, and FURJAN. Okay? These are where you have parks, and these are not, they are not gated communities.
What about school?
There are schools. There is school in JVC. There is 2 schools in JVT. There is school in FURJAN. And all of these places have either a mall, a pavilion, or supermarkets.
And it's not far from the apartment.
And it's not far from the apartment. So these are within the community.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have you can drive 5 minutes.
3-bedroom flat?
3-bedroom
going
flat.
About 2.5 million dirham.
Yeah.
And it's ready to move in. Just pay and go.
Just pay and move. Just pay and move. So everything is there depending on what the person is looking for. So you have to know what the person is looking for first. Then you find what serves that requirement. Most of the times it's always 80 to 90% compatible with what they want. You might not get 100%, but in some cases, you just get, once the person walks into it, you just be like.
Even if you don't get 100% and you've decided to sell it, you're still going to make profit.
Of course.
Still going to make profit.
You're still going to make profit. I look at properties from not just if you are buying it to live in it.
Yeah.
I look at it from 2 angles. When you are buying it, what is it you're getting from it? Does it fit your demand? And when you want to exit, how will you exit? So you have to buy a good one, a very good one, so that when you want to exit or sell it, you will not have, to explain so much, speak so much grammar to convince somebody to buy it. Okay? So these are the things. And it's very, very important. It's very, very important. I was telling a client that wanted to buy a studio that is around 323 square foot in JVC. I said, if this studio is very small, this is a little above hotel room. Okay? If you buy it in a location that there are studios that are more than 400 square foot, yours will be on the list of the demand.
Okay.
So why do you want to buy it? Because when you now want to sell it, everybody that comes into it will say it's small. So you will start explaining, or you will be forced to reduce the price, which will affect you. So why not buy something that is outstanding, so that when you want to sell it, you will still get something outstanding from it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You just have to do your homework, know a lot of things in the market, get all the information, study them, know which one is preferable for whichever client.
Okay, yeah, I did a bit research because there is this influx of American elites in Dubai.
Yeah.
Coming to buy property.
Yeah.
So it's been proven that most Americans that feels like, okay, I want to relocate to Dubai, they always buy property. Which area, which your experience, do you think most Americans get property from here in Dubai?
Americans is dependent on where they're coming from, because they are in JVC,
yeah,
they are in Marina, and they are in Medan. Okay? So most of them are buying villas.
And there are clubs around there?
Yeah. There are, where they have, like Marina have a good nightlife.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you love nightlife, you enjoy Marina. And it's not just, you don't have to live in the location to enjoy what is somewhere, because anywhere from Dubai is like 20 minutes. Anywhere. Maximum of 30 minutes. You've gotten to your destination. So, and there is lesser traffic now because there is a structure to decongest most of the traffic. So accessibility is easy.
And it's also a nightlife, so no traffic.
No traffic.
Yeah.
So it's easy. And personally, I wouldn't want to live around where there is a nightlife, because I would like to go out and go home. So yeah.
So that is one. Another thing is, if somebody right now, because there are most of the projects that they are still starting, most will complete like this year or next year or 2026. So if I want to buy a product that is not complete, which market do you have, or which project do you have that will be ready to hand over key next year?
Ready to hand over 2025. There are a lot. Okay. You have in JVC by AYS developers. You have in 2026 first quarter also in Dubai Islands. Okay. The thing is that most of
3 months time.
No, 2026 first quarter.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. And there are most of the projects that will be handed over in 2025 first quarter next year. Majority of them were sold out like 1 year or more, or prior ago, when they were launched first. So if you're seeing any unit from them, it's either they are cancelled, that the owner could not continue with the payment, or
the owner is selling it.
Yes, or the owner is reselling it.
Yeah.
So it is no more coming from developer directly. It's coming as a secondary market. But it's still viable to buy. Okay? If you want something, if you want something that will be brand new and still not be at the price at handover, so you can still buy it. Yeah.
So what is your experience with Airbnb?
I have not gone into Airbnb, but from the little I know with Airbnb is that it's a viable market.
Yeah, you have people that buys apartment from you to use it for Airbnb.
Exactly. It's a viable market. And there is rules governing it.
Yeah.
Okay? There is the chambers that are in charge of it. That you have to, register your apartment, do all the paperwork before you can use your apartment for Airbnb. That is one. Then from the side of the owner, making money, of course, is a kind of seasonal. Okay? Because the majority of the money made in Airbnb is made in this kind of season. The winter
December
season.
time. Okay.
Yes. The winter season, when the weather is cool, when people come. During summer, the demand goes down because a lot of people are not coming in. Most people here are going on vacation elsewhere because of the weather.
Yeah.
Okay. So that time, they still sell, but they have to reduce the price.
Reduce the price, okay.
Exactly. But this is the time the demand is high. And of course, this time will balance the loss they get or they will have when the summer comes. So it's still one of the best if you have the energy to do it. Because you need to have the energy, or you have a structure, or you have people that can do it for you. The cleaning, the taking in of guests, checking them out, and all of those things. So you have to be up and doing. And your property must be good.
Yeah. I've heard stories of people talking about Dubai real estate. I've heard it from so many people online. I've heard it from Andrew Tate. I've heard it from so many UK real estate entrepreneurs talking about Dubai real estate.
Yeah.
So I have interest in it, but right now I cannot do it because of shortcomings. So if somebody is trying to decide
Okay.
what business to do, like I have this money lying somewhere, I want to move to Dubai, what should I do? It's just in a business aspect, he's not coming to live here.
In a business aspect, there are a lot of things to do. But, having a good understanding of the environment and what thrives is very important.
Yeah.
You have to do your due diligence. I might not be the one to tell you, because first of all, it has to come from what you like as a person, what you know as a person, the kind of information you have. If you're an IT guy, you have to check the IT side. Okay? If you are into trade, you have to check what business can you do. Can buy.
No, I'm talking about in real estate. They have money lying somewhere.
Okay, if they have money lying somewhere and they want to invest in real estate,
they're not coming to live. They're not buying apartment to live in.
I have a lot of people that buy bulk unit.
Bulk units?
Yes. And it comes at a very discounted price when you're buying bulk. Like you're buying a whole floor of maybe 10 to 15 to 20 apartments. It comes like in a very, very large discount.
Yeah.
And imagine having that kind of discount and having, that number of units to yourself, and you want to sell it later. You're going to make a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
A whole lot of money. So if you have money lying somewhere, is easy, because real estate is a venture that you don't have to have sleepless nights over.
Yes.
To check what goes in and what comes out on a daily basis. All you need is to just check the market, check the news, and
they're good.
And they're all good. And the security of the city and the rules and regulations governing the real estate market have solved majority of the problems that you have in some other places in Dubai. So Dubai is more like, come in, play your game, keep calm, keep cool, make your money. And that's all.
Okay. Because I have not seen anybody that said I invested in real estate in Dubai and lost.
No.
I have not seen. So I'm trying to talk to the viewers. You have to make your own findings. Maybe we're just doing podcasts to sell markets, right? But the thing is, I have to, the guarantee I'm going to give you is that I have not seen anybody that invested in real estate and lost. It depends on what you want to go into.
Yeah.
Just like I say, if it's Airbnb, if it's renter, or you want to buy and let your capital appreciate,
exactly.
Then you sell, right? So Mr. Emmanuel is the right person for you in Dubai, because he knows his nuggets. He's somebody that knows the market. He knows what he's talking about. We've done so many podcasts regarding real estate also. I think 2 podcasts or 3 we've done, right?
Yeah, I think it was 1 and 2. Even.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing this every week. We'll be bringing new information to you, what is available in the market, where you can invest in. So if you have not subscribed, or you're somebody that is, you just see some of our videos, 2-3 minutes you out, I advise you to watch every video. If it's the real estate videos, search for it, watch it full. I guarantee you get information that you need inside any of these videos. So I'm trying to close this program.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything that maybe we've not covered, but you want to give out there? Is there any information you want to give?
The thing is, just like you said, there is nobody that have invested in real estate and lost.
Yeah.
By real estate particularly. The majority of the problem people have is information.
Yes.
And funny enough, all the information that people are looking for or that you need regarding Dubai real estate is online. If you don't ask the right questions, you will not get the right answers.
Correct.
People don't have the right questions to ask, or they don't know how to ask it, or they don't even know what they're looking for. Okay? Most of the times, whatever a broker or a consultant or an agent in Dubai is telling you is out there online for you to verify. So majority of people that comes to the complaint that they were lied to, they were told they would get this and they got that and all of those things, is that they have not taken their time to do the background check. Because you see, most of the clients that work with me, see what I do. If I'm giving you information, I will tell you where to go and check. I will give you the website. I will give you, if it's a paid one, I will give you, tell you, check, see these numbers and be convinced yourself. Because if you find out most of the things by yourself, you are more convinced to do that same thing. And I like enlightening my client because I believe that if you know more, you are easier to work with than somebody that doesn't know. Because the person that doesn't know comes with a lot of doubts. Okay?
Yeah.
Comes with a lot of doubts. Comes with a lot of junk information from so many places. But if you know on your own and you have the knowledge, you are easy to work with. So it's easier for you to verify what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And that's the beautiful part of the real estate. It's online.
I would like to add maybe 4 properties on the description.
Okay.
You have a studio apartment that is 400 to 550 square feet.
Yeah.
Goes how much?
Goes from 750 up to 800,000 dirhams.
Okay. And you also have one bedroom flat.
1 bedroom, yeah.
That is about 900 to 950 square feet.
950 square feet, yes.
It's
goes from 1.6 up to 1.7.
And the other one that has a private pool?
The one that has private pool is 2 million dirhams.
2 million dirham.
Yes.
1 bedroom?
Yes, 1 bedroom with private pool, 2 million dirhams.
Okay.
And then 2 bedroom with private pool, 3.2 million dirhams.
When will it be ready?
Be ready second quarter of 2026.
2026.
Yes.
So I will add the details on the description.
Okay.
For people to check very well on their own and see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us on this podcast at Vic Influential. This is Mr. Emmanuel, real estate broker based here in Dubai, to give you how many discount power do you give?
Is it discount?
Yes.
There is no particular discount structure.
Okay.
So for most clients that wants to pay more money, they get more discounts.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the first one and the last one. The studio apartment, how many discount do you give? Do you give any discount? The one that you said at 700,000.
Okay, let me rephrase what I said.
All right.
Now, the down payment for it is 20% plus 4% DLOD fee.
Okay.
Now, if a client is paying like 40% first payment,
yeah,
he will get a discount.
Okay.
But the person paying 20% might not get a discount.
Okay. Okay.
So the more money you push in at your first payment, you get more discount. Or maybe you want to pay all the money at once, the whole 750 or 800, depending on the size of studio you are taking.
Yeah.
You will get 2, 3 to 4% discount.
Okay. Same goes to all the
same goes to all properties. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you and see you on our next video. Bye-bye.